Hey friends, welcome to class. If you haven't liked or subscribed to this page, please go ahead and do so. We are going to be using a block just to help us out throughout this flow today. Let's get started on our tabletop position. Create circles over the wrists, warming up through the wrists. And find some movement here. Be free in your movement. You could switch sides. Try to find a playful nature in this movement. In our lives, we take ourselves way too seriously, so use your yoga practice as a time for play and a time for self-discovery. Return to center. Begin to separate your shoulder blades together. Find this cat pose. Draw your tailbone in. As you inhale, create the opposite action by squeezing shoulder blades together. Reach the tailbone towards the sky. Cow pose. Exhale, push the ground away for you as you separate the shoulder blades. Find your cat. Inhale takes you to cow pose. Exhale brings you to cat. One last time. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale into cat. Then walk your hands closer towards your legs. We're going to get right into our core activation work. Draw your hands just above your knees. Lean your chest forward as you drive the knees in towards your chest, flying integration. Keep protracting, separating the shoulder blades for 10. Squeeze your core. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, release. Press into your downward facing dog. And if you've practiced with me before, we take our downward facing dogs with our legs bent. Pedal out through the feet. Investigate what's there for you today. As you inhale, begin to hover your knees an inch or two above from the mat, almost as if you're like in this turbo dog position. Bottom of the exhale, unfurl your spine piece by piece. Find your high plank pose. Drive the heels towards the back of the mat, gaze forward. As you exhale, hover the knees an inch or two above from the mat. Press back, downward, facing dog. One last time like that. Take an inhale to hover the knees above the mat. As you exhale, unfurl the spine piece by piece. High plank pose. Lower down onto your belly. Reach your arms behind you, thumbs pointing up towards the ceiling. Squeeze your shoulder blades in together, lift up through the chest, then float the legs up, locust pose. For 4, 3, 2, on 1, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg reaches up towards the sky. Bend the right leg, step the right foot outside the right hand. Drop the left leg down as you twist open towards the right. Expand your wings here. Roll the left shoulder down the back body. As you exhale, find your modified pyramid pose. Don't worry about straightening the front leg. You could keep the front leg bent, or you could even keep the back leg bent. Then lower the right foot to the outside of your mat. Left foot meets the outside of left hand. Inhale to rise up into your active yogi squat. Try to find some buoyancy in the legs. Try to squeeze the knees in towards each other. As you exhale, straighten out the legs. Hands come to heart center. Inhale to reach the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, sit the hips low, active squat. Inhale, plant the palms, gaze forward, step the right foot back, followed by the left. Look forward on one long exhale. Take a chaturanga push-up. Knees and forearms come down to the earth. Use your toes to pull you into upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And that was our first awakening yoga vinyasa of the day. Inhale to lift the left leg up towards the sky. Bend the left leg, land the left foot to the outside of left hand. Drop the right knee down as you twist open towards the left. Roll the right shoulder down the back body. As you exhale, modified pyramid pose. Try to find some length in the crown of your head. Drop the left foot down to the outside of your mat. Right foot meets the outside of right hand. Inhale takes you into active squat. Exhale, straighten out through the legs, hands come to heart center. Inhale to reach your arms up towards the sky, gaze between the thumbs. Exhale, sit the hips low, active squat. Inhale, plant the palms, step the left foot back, followed by the right. Take one long exhale as you come into your chaturanga push-up. High plank, knees and forearms come down to the earth as you pull your way into upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And we'll take 3 full rounds of Awakening Yoga Surya Namaskar A to warm up through the body. Wrap the triceps in. Take this opportunity to step or float into your active squat. Inhale to lift the heels, bend the legs, gaze between the thumbs. Bottom of the exhale, either step or float into your active squat. Exhale, straighten out through the legs, hands come to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to pull it all down, active squat. Inhale to plant the palms, either step or float into your vinyasa. No pause. Inhale to lift the heels, bend the legs. Bottom of the exhale, step or float into your active squat. Exhale, straighten out through the legs, hands come to heart center. Inhale to reach up. Exhale to sit low, active squat. Inhale, plant the palms, step or float into your vinyasa. One last round. Find your rhythm, find your pace. Take an inhale to lift the heels, bend the legs, gaze between the thumbs. Bottom of the exhale, step or float into your active squat. Exhale, straighten out through the legs, hands come to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sit the hips low. Inhale to plant the palms, step or float into your vinyasa. Take 5 full breaths in your downward facing dog. Tap into your Ujjayi breath. Inhale to lift the right leg up towards the sky. Bend the right leg, step the right foot in between the thumbs. Rise up, reach your arms in front of you. Find this connection in this lunge. Take an inhale. As you exhale, peel the right arm open towards the right side, archer's lunge. Stay heavy in the hips. As you inhale, can you get longer through the spine? And as you exhale, can you sink lower? Focus on that twist from the upper thoracic spine. One last breath. As you exhale, plant the palms, take the vinyasa or skip it. Inhale, the left leg reaches up towards the sky. Bend the left leg, step the left foot in between the thumbs. Inhale to rise up with your arms extended. On your next breath, peel open with that left hand, archer's lunge. For every inhale, can you reach forward with that right hand? And for every exhale, can you reach back with that left hand? Focus on the twist, focus on your foundations. One last breath. As you exhale, plant the palms. Take the vinyasa or skip it. Inhale, the right leg reaches up towards the sky. Bend the right leg, step the right foot forward. Rise up into your archer's lunge. On the inhale, peel open with that right arm as if you're stringing a bow. Then we're going to add to this movement here. Plant the left hand down onto the mat. Vashisthasana, side plank. You can modify or intensify. You could bring your left leg down onto the earth like this. But for those of you who would like to take a wild thing, feel free to do so as well. Roll your left shoulder blade down your back body. Hold it here for 3, 2, on 1. Take the vinyasa or skip it. Inhale, the left leg reaches up towards the sky. Bend the left leg, step the left foot forward. Find your position. Inhale, peel that left arm open towards the left, archer's lunge. Then plant the right hand onto the mat, side plank or wild thing. Find your variation. Intensify or modify as you need. Roll the right shoulder down the back body for 3, 2, on 1. Take the vinyasa or skip it. Inhale, the right leg reaches up towards the sky. Bend the right leg, step the right foot forward. Archer's lunge. Settle into the pose and unfurl towards the right. Plant the left hand down onto the mat. Vashisthasana or wild thing. Adding a new pattern into this series, bring the right knee tight in towards the chest. Roll on the outer edges of your left foot as the right foot lands, top of the mat. Rise up into your reverse lunge. If you want to challenge your balance, gaze up towards your palm, almost as if you're a palm reader. Stay focused on your drishti, stay focused on your gaze. Take an inhale. As you exhale, plant the palms, vinyasa or skip it. Inhale, the left leg reaches up towards the sky. Bend the left leg, step the left foot forward. Archer's lunge. As you inhale, pull that string of the bow with your left arm open towards the left. Find some length. As you exhale, right hand finds the earth, Vashisthasana or wild thing. Then draw the left knee in towards your chest. Land the left foot top of the mat. Reverse lunge. This time, gaze up towards your right palm. Connect to your foundations. Take an inhale. As you exhale, plant the palms, vinyasa or skip it. Inhale, the right leg reaches up towards the sky. Bend the right leg, step the right foot between the thumbs. Rise up, archer's lunge. Inhale to pull the string of the bow open towards the right. As you exhale, plant the left hand down, Vashisthasana or wild thing, your variation. Bring the right knee in towards the chest. Step the right foot, top of the mat. Reverse your lunge. Adding a new pattern to this series, go ahead and shorten your stance. Grab your block if you need some help with height to bring the ground closer away to you. Take an inhale to prepare for revolved triangle. Twist open towards the right. Stay grounded on the feet. Try to focus on bringing your ribcage up towards the sky. Hold it here for 3, 2, on 1. Take the vinyasa or skip it. Inhale, lift the left leg up towards the sky. Bend the left leg, step the left foot in between the thumbs. Rise up into your archer's lunge. Inhale to pull the string of the bow with your left hand. Open up towards the left. Take an inhale. As you exhale, plant the right hand down, wild thing or side plank. Then drive the left knee in towards the chest. Reverse your lunge. Then adjust your stance as needed as we take revolved triangle on side 2. And if you can't twist open towards the left, don't worry, you could just bring your hand at the back of your lower back. Again, adjust the stance as needed. Take an inhale, focus on twisting on your upper thoracic spine. Inhale to twist open. Ground down on your big toe mounds. Gaze up towards your left thumb. For 3, 2, on 1, move the block aside. Plant the palms, vinyasa or skip it. Inhale to reach the right leg up towards the sky. Bend the right leg, land the right foot in between the thumbs. We'll take this one breath per movement now into flow. Rise up. Inhale to open up towards the right, archer's lunge. As you exhale, plant the left hand down towards the mat, Vashisthasana or wild thing. Make sure you tap your big toe behind you and then bring your right foot top of the mat. Reverse lunge. Stay grounded. Stay heavy in the hips. Then adjust the stance as needed. Take your block. Inhale to prepare. Take an exhale out through the mouth. As you inhale next, twist open towards the right. Revolve triangle. Hold it here for 3, 2, on 1. New pattern into the series. Take your block, move it in front of you. Lean your way forward as you find your revolved half moon. Can you focus on kicking that left leg up towards the sky? Stay active in that left leg. Find your drishti, find your balance. Twist from the upper thoracic spine. Hold it here for 3, 2, on 1. Plant the palms, vinyasa or skip it. Inhale, the left leg reaches up towards the sky. Bend the left leg, step the left foot forward. Archer's lunge. Twist open towards the left. As you exhale, plant the right hand on the mat, Vashisthasana or wild thing. Tap your toe, twist, land the left foot to the top of the mat. Reverse your lunge. Adjust the stance as needed. Grab your block. Inhale, revolve, triangle. Stay grounded on the legs. Close off through the shape. Move the block forward as you find your revolved half moon. Keep kicking up with the right leg. Be active in that right leg. For 3, 2, on 1. Plant the palms, vinyasa or skip it. For this final round, 1 breath per movement. Inhale to reach the right leg up towards the sky. Bend the right leg, step the right foot between the thumbs. Rise up, archer's lunge. Inhale to twist open towards the right. As you exhale, plant the left hand down, Vashisthasana, wild thing. Tap the toe behind you as you bring that right foot top of the mat. Reverse lunge. Exhale to adjust the stance as needed. Take your block. Inhale to twist open, revolve triangle. Step forward, take the block forward as you find your revolved half moon. Stay active in the back left leg. As you exhale, plant the palms, 3-legged dog. The right leg lifts up towards the sky. Now, you have 2 options here. You could either take your right leg over towards the left tricep, hold it here. And for those of you who would like to take the arm balance, Ekapada Vinyasa 1. Bring your right leg up high on left tricep, lean forward. Hold it here for 3, 2, on 1, vinyasa or skip it. Inhale, reach the left leg up towards the sky. Bend the left leg, step the left foot forward. Archer's lunge. Twist open towards the left. As you exhale, right hand meets the earth. Vashisthasana or wild thing. Tap the toe behind you as you bring the left foot forward. Top of the mat. Reverse lunge. As you exhale, grab your block. Adjust your stance as needed. And twist open, find your revolved triangle. Then move the block in front of you. Shift the weight forward as you find your revolved half moon. Stick with it, guys. I know it's hard. On your exhale, move the block aside. Plant the palms, 3-legged dog. The left leg lifts. Either take the left knee up high to right tricep and hold, or for those of you who would like to take Ekapada Vinyasa, do so now. Stabilize through the shoulders for 4, 3, 2, on 1, vinyasa, or skip it. And from upward facing dog, I want you to lower down on your forearms and find your Sphinx pose. Take a moment here to recalibrate, to recenter. And lie down, rest your forehead onto your hands. I know that was a pretty difficult and challenging sequence. It's always great to find these twists and these revolved positions. Extend the left arm out shoulder height. And bring that right leg over the left. Find this nice stretch in the shoulders and in the pecs. And return to center. Extend your right arm out. And this time, take the left leg and bring it over the right. Find this nice release and stretch in the chest and in the shoulders. Come back to center. And sit back into child's pose. Try to stay long in your side bodies by trying to walk your fingertips towards the top of the mat. Almost as if you're trying to drag your hands towards you. Then slowly come up, find your way onto your backs, however you decide to get there. Release your heels onto the corners of your mat. Rest your arms along to your side as you melt into your Shavasana. Take as much time as you need in your Shavasana. It was an honor to share this breath, this practice, this flow with you. I know it was a challenging one, but I hope you're feeling amazing right after. Thank you so much for joining today's class. I bow down to you and all of your efforts. Namaste.